What's good, y'all? Demon D, and just gonna give you a little video footage of driving in the snow with Durango, and I mean snow. All right. So last night we got 9.5 inches of snow, and this road was already plowed twice. So as you can see, the rate of snow falling is pretty fast, and there's ice underneath it. I have the traction control on and sport mode off, and we're gonna make this turn. So you see that? A little bit of compensation, but other than that, very reasonable, very handleable, very dealable. As you can see here, it's a typical snowy morning in Rochester. The reason I'm showing you this is going to be a video basically for the average person who wanted to know how a Durango handles in the snow and a day-to-day commute situation. Again, 9.5 inches fell. We're scheduled to get another 9.5 inches. There's big snowflakes falling. The plows are out, and it seems like the faster they plow, the faster the snow covers. You can see here all the uninterrupted. This is main road here, so that's why you have some of these front-wheel drivers kind of actually still getting around. But I've seen a couple of people spin out already this morning without all-wheel drive. I would say front-wheel drive is good for the snow, as long as you don't overdo the speed. 6 to 9 inches is usually the limit of a front-wheel drive vehicle, depending on the type of tire, size, rim, and tire you have on the front of it. But usually 6 to 9 inches is still doable for the front-wheel drive car, as long as there's no ice underneath the snowpack. Ice makes it very difficult for a front-wheel drive tire to grip and grab, and then with loose snow combined, it just calls for a recipe of spinning tires, broken axles, and burnt-out transmissions. Now, if you have a stick shift front-wheel drive, you'll probably be a little bit easier to drive in the weather because you can control what gearing you're in and clutch slippage, so on and so forth. So you can drive a front-wheel drive car, even a rear-wheel drive car in the snow if you know how to drive and you leave time. But there are limits to that, and usually when you get to about 6 to 9 inches with ice underneath the snowpack, that's when you start to see the weaknesses of single-drive vehicles. Now, all-wheel drive is where it starts to really kick in, is in that 6 to 9 to 12 to 2 feet of snow with ice pack underneath. The car's breaking loose all over the place. The car's getting stuck in ruts with ice and snow. Once you experience that and you start to go through that, that's where you start to have an issue with the where all-wheel drive can help you. Now, you still have to watch your speed with all-wheel drive. Just because you have all-wheel drive or 4x4 does not mean you're going to be able to go 90 miles an hour and cut a turn. That ain't happening. It's all-wheel drive. It's not all-wheel stop. So here we go. We're going to go through this area right here with this ice and snow under the pack here. And again, this was plowed, and this is icy. You can see the vehicle if I gun it. You see right away the wheel slippage, but the car stays straight. It stays straight as an arrow. It retards the gas pedal a little bit and doesn't allow it to get full throttle. And it's just a nice secondary sense of comfort when you're on an icy, slippery road. I've been driving highway speed, 60, 70 miles an hour, and I haven't experienced anything in this snowstorm that the Durango has not handled with ease and care, and been able to just make me feel like I could drive. So now we're gonna get onto a main blacktop road here. And again, this is somewhere where all-wheel drive doesn't really matter anymore. You know, if you've got this kind of blacktop, unless it's black ice, and even with black ice, all-wheel drive really isn't gonna help you, except but going. It's not gonna help you stop. But once you have blacktop like this, again, front-wheel drive with a good all-weather tire or a good snow tire is all you really need, and patience as a driver. So yeah, that was just a quick, I'm out in the snow with the Durango. The best part of this being in the snow with a Durango is the donuts, all-wheel drive donuts. This thing does all-wheel drive donuts all day. Maybe I'll set up a camera and give you guys an example of what it can do, but that's just the bonus. On top of being able to get around safely, on top of being able to operate my business in the snow when everybody else is closed, yeah, I got a big parking lot where I go and do snow donuts. So, yeah, most important things over all-wheel drive and good tires and leaving with time is just driving slow, anticipating, not jumping on your brakes the minute you feel something go wrong, steering into the problem, and lightly applying gas inputs are your best friends in the snow. And driving a Dodge Durango all-wheel drive doesn't hurt. Stay blessed, y'all. Stay focused and enjoy your snow driving.